Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike. We're about to get into a reaction for a film called Invasion of the Body Snatchers from 1956. I'm excited for this one. This is going to be the second oldest movie I've ever reacted to. This is a request for 3 people. It's going to be for my friend Pauline A. It's going to be for Felicia and for a screen name Miss Appassionata. So, yeah, here we are, guys. We're finally onto this one. It was directed by a guy named Don Siegel. Screenplay was written by Daniel Mainwaring and Richard Collins. And unfortunately, I don't know any of these people that are starring in it. I don't even know which one to point out as a main character. So I'll just leave it at that. And I guess we're going to go ahead and jump in. Before we do, let me just mention it has a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's pretty awesome. 7.7 on IMDb. I have no idea what this one's about. I know that I think there was a remake. But yeah, this is one that a lot of people who talk about horror, they mention this movie, directors mention this movie, but yeah, I never knew about this one. I knew the name, but I never knew what it was about. So yeah, here we go, guys. Get a drink or a snack. Let's do this. This is Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1956. Yeah, the first oldest movie I reacted to was The Thing from Another World, 1951. And I thought I'd be clever and colorize it in edit when I was doing editing. And man, I got my head ripped off on that one. That is my worst video as far as people disliking. People hated that. I'm not gonna do it this time. Wow, this looks different. Wow, that's pretty cool. This old style of music is making me smile. Been a while since I heard something like this. For the time, this must have been a pretty interesting shot, like the fast-moving clouds, time-lapse kind of thing. That's pretty amazing for 1956.
Oh, Dr. Hill.
Dr. Bassett? Oh, where's the patient?
I hated to drag you out of bed at this time of night.
Will you let me go while there's still time? Doc, will you tell these fools I'm not crazy? Make them listen to me before it's too late!
Let him go.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Hill from the State Mental Hospital.
I'm not insane! Doctor, now you must listen to me. You must understand me. I'm a doctor, too. I am not insane. I am not insane.
Now, suppose we just sit down over here, Dr. Bennell, and you tell me what happened.
One difference, and I only have 2 real movies to compare this to now, is The Thing from Another World and this movie, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. In that movie, the dialogue almost came supernaturally fast, and they were trying to bust out the lines as fast as possible. But in this one, it feels more natural so far. I mean, that could change, but I feel much more comfortable watching this and trying to keep up than The Thing from Another World. Also, I think I've seen this guy before in something much later than 1956, but I'm not sure.
For me, it started last Thursday. In response to an urgent message from my nurse.
I always liked that effect.
At first glance, everything looked the same. It wasn't. Something evil had taken possession of the town. Thank you.
Santa Mira. Wonder, is that a real town?
Hiya, Sally.
Hi. Welcome home. I'm glad you're back. Got an office full of patients.
On my first day back.
Well, some of them been waiting for 2 weeks.
Why didn't you send them to Percy or Carmichael like I told you to?
Well, most of them wouldn't go. They want to see you.
Oh?
Well, they like him.
You know, usually people can't talk enough about what's ailing them. For instance, Wally Everhart was in twice and called 3 times about something, but he wouldn't tell me what it was. Neither would anyone else, from Becky Driscoll down to that fat traffic cop, Sam Jancic.
Becky Driscoll? I thought she was in England.
She got back a few days ago, and she wanted to see you. Are you still interested?
My interest in married women is strictly professional, or yours would have been a lost cause long ago.
It's nothing. He just don't want to go to school.
Or he's been body snatched.
What's the matter? Has Joe been sick?
No, we gave you to stand up. Too much work.
The boy's panic should have told me it was more than school he was afraid of. And that littered, closed-up vegetable stand should have told me something, too.
That's strange. She was in to see you, too, last Friday. She said only you could help her.
Well, whatever it was, it couldn't have been too serious, I guess.
Oh. Okay. He was out of town, and they've all been snatched, I bet. And now they're trying to get him. And they already have the other doctors.
One 1 minor concussion, 2 cases of the common cold, and 6 canceled appointments. Looks like you rushed me here for nothing.
I don't understand it, Miles.
There's Wally Everhard talking somebody into buying some insurance. There's nothing wrong with him. Bill Bittner's taking his secretary to lunch. And speaking of lunch, will you tell whoever that is that I'm out having mine?
Is Dr. Bennell in?
You just got in, dude.
Suppose he has time to see me a moment? Well, if he hasn't, there's something wrong with him.
Becky. Almost 5
Oh.
years.
It's wonderful to be home again.
The England person.
What'll you have? We're pushing appendectomies this week.
Oh, Miles.
No, seriously, what's the trouble?
It's my cousin.
Wilma? What's the matter with her?
She has well, I guess you'd call it a delusion. You know her uncle, Uncle Ira. Well, Miles, she's got herself thinking he isn't her uncle.
How do you mean, that they're not really related?
No, she thinks he's an imposter or something, someone who only looks like Ira.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sally says that I'm booked up for the afternoon, but why don't you ask her to come in and see me?
I've tried.
How about some lunch?
I can't. I'm meeting Dad at the store.
Yeah, the dialogue in this one is much more naturally paced.
I came back from London 2 months ago. I've been in Reno. Reno. Dad tells me you were there, too.
5 months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So was I. I wanted it to work. Well,
Oh.
I guess that makes us Lodge brothers now.
Yes.
So he's a recent divorcee, too?
Sam!
Hello, Doc.
At it again, eh? My nurse tells me you were in last week and wanted very much to see me.
It wasn't anything important.
Well, here's where I leave you.
You know something? This is where you left me the last time.
Not a far walk.
Good night, Doc.
Hey, take it easy. Isn't this Jimmy Grimaldi?
Yes, Doctor. Can I talk to you a minute?
Sure.
Yeah, let's get some answers here. Or not.
Hey.
It's my daughter-in-law. He's got the crazy idea she isn't his mother.
Don't let her get me.
Okay, that's 2 reports now.
An hour ago, I found him hiding in the cellar having hysterics. He wouldn't tell me anything until I started to phone his mother. That's when he said Anna wasn't his mother.
Could you keep him with you for a day or so?
Of course.
Give him one of these every 4 hours during the day. Then call me tomorrow and let me know how he's feeling.
Yes, Doctor, thank you.
What is it? What's he gonna give this kid?
All right, Jimmy. Open your mouth. Shut your eyes. In the words of the poet, I'll give you something to make you wise.
Hey. I like that.
Come on.
Good night, Doctor.
Good night.
Hey, free service? That's nice.
Should I call the boy's mother?
Just call her and tell her what happened and that I suggested it might be a good idea if the boy spend the night at his grandmother's house.
Okay, but if she tells the mom, then the mom knows where he is.
Hello, Miles.
Nice to see you, Wilma.
You talk to him. What do you think?
It's him. He's your Uncle Ira, all right.
He is not.
How is he different?
That's just it. There is no difference you can actually see. He looks, sounds, acts, and remembers like Uncle Ira. But he isn't. There's something missing. He's been a father to me since I was a baby. Always when he talked to me, there was a special look in his eye. That look's gone.
What about memories? There must be certain things that only you and he would know about.
I've talked to him about them. He remembers them all down to the last small detail. There's no emotion. None. Words, gesture, the tone of voice, everything else is the same, but not the feeling. Memories or not, he isn't my Uncle Ira.
My business is people in trouble, and I'm going to find a way to help you. Now, no one could possibly impersonate your Uncle Ira without you or your Aunt Alida or even me seeing a million little differences. I want you to realize that, and then you'll know that the trouble is inside you.
Wilma, where are my glasses? I think I saw them on the mantelpiece. I'll go with you.
So this is the second report. I mean, well, I guess the kid was the Grimaldi kid, but he should be taking it a little more, I wouldn't say seriously, because he's taking it seriously, but he should be, like, thinking this can't be just a coincidence, you know?
Miles, am I going crazy?
No, you're not. Even these days, it isn't as easy to go crazy as you might think. But you don't have to be losing your mind to need psychiatric help. I'd like you to see a doctor friend of mine. I'll make an appointment for you tomorrow.
All right. But it's a waste of time. There's nothing wrong with me. We'd better break this up or he'll start wondering. You've been a big help, and I don't want you to worry about me. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I wonder how this thing is spreading.
Nice having Becky back again, eh, boy?
Sure is.
Well, he showed some emotion there.
In the back of my mind, a warning bell was ringing. Sick
There we
people
go.
who couldn't wait to see me, then suddenly were perfectly all right. A boy who said his mother wasn't his mother. A woman who said her uncle wasn't her uncle.
There you go.
I didn't listen. I wish you didn't have to go home for dinner.
I don't. Dad's eating out with a friend.
Oh, is that so?
I could pick you up at 7. It's summer and the moon is full. And I know a bank where the wild time grows.
You haven't changed a bit.
Okay, so it's a date. I like the feel of this one. Everything is flowing so well so far. I like all the set pieces. Seeing all these old vehicles is cool.
How are you, Danny? This is Miss Driscoll, Dr. Kaufman, our one and only psychiatrist. I've got a mixed-up kid and a woman who need a witch doctor.
Boy says his father isn't his father, and the woman says her sister isn't her sister.
That's pretty close. When did you start reading minds?
He doesn't have to read them. I've sent him a dozen patients since it started.
What is
Oh.
it? What's going on?
I don't know, a strange neurosis, evidently contagious. An epidemic mass hysteria. 2 weeks it spread all over town.
Wow, he
What
knows.
causes it?
Worry about what's going on in the world, probably.
Make room for Wilma Lentz tomorrow, will you, Danny?
That's good. I like that detail because it shows that it makes sense that he would have already had reports of this.
Let's hope we don't catch it. I'd hate to wake up some morning and find out that you weren't you.
I'm not the high school kid you used to romance, so how can you tell?
You really want to know?
Hmm?
Oh.
You're Becky Driscoll.
Hey, Santa Mary's looking up.
Has ever since you got back.
Is this an example of your bedside manner, Doctor?
No, ma'am. That comes later.
Oh. Okay. That was a nice one. Look at that old style, the bricks. I like
What
that.
happened to the crowd tonight?
I don't know. It's been this way for 2 or 3 weeks now.
Where's the band?
Whole business started falling off, so I had to let him go. There's the jukebox, though.
Shall we dance? I hope you didn't let the bartender go.
I'm the bartender. Martinis?
2. Dry.
He's pretty cheery for business being bad. I guess you have to be in the face of customers.
Oh, doctor.
Ah, there's our evening. Sorry. Dr. Bennell.
Jack Belichick wants you to come to his house right away, Doctor. He says it's urgent.
Thank you. Better hold those drinks.
Does he not have a choice?
Are you?
I can wait.
Maybe quite a while.
I'll go with you.
Sorry. We'll be back later.
Dang it, he's probably like, I just poured these, you bastards. Business is bad too. Now he's wasting 2 drinks.
Hello, Jack. What's the matter? Teddy sick?
No,
Oh, thank heaven. I thought you'd never get here.
Well, if you're not sick, who is?
nobody.
Well, then why did you drag me away from my dinner?
Well, you won't believe it, Miles, until you see it for yourself.
Another case of someone who
Would you be able to forget that you're a doctor for a while?
doesn't seem like
I
themselves.
don't want you to call the police right away.
Quit acting like a writer. What's going on?
Maybe you can tell me. You're the doctor.
Miles, put the light on over the pool table.
Ah. Was that a body bag? I'm assuming he knows him. He seems to know everyone in this town.
Well,
The music got intense there.
Who is he?
I have no idea.
It's face, Miles. It's vague.
It's like the first impression that's stamped on a coin. It isn't finished.
You're right. There's all the features, but no details, no character, no lines.
It's no dead man.
Have you got an ink pad around the house? I want to take the corpse's fingerprints.
Of course it's a dead man. What else could it
Maybe it was trying to become him.
This sounds crazy, but if I should do an autopsy, I think I'd find every organ in perfect condition. As perfect as the body is externally. Everything in working order. All set to go. Hold it there, will you? He's a blank.
Waiting for the final finished face to be stamped onto it.
But whose face? Tell me that.
Also, how did you come in possession of this body?
I haven't the slightest idea, honey. Have you?
How tall would you say that thing is?
5'10", thereabouts.
How much does it weigh?
Maybe 140 pounds.
Jack's 5'10", weighs 140 pounds.
That's what I was saying.
Teddy, will you stop talking nonsense?
I'm sorry, darling.
What even just happened to him?
You don't think it's nonsense, do you? Well, of course it is. Jack's standing here in front of you.
Of course I am. Bleeding to death.
Was he just startled because she said that?
I wonder if there's any connection.
What do you mean?
There's something strange going on in Santa Mira. Dr. Kaufman calls it an epidemic of mass hysteria. Becky's cousin's got it for one. He thinks that her uncle and her aunt aren't her uncle and her aunt. Now, this isn't you yet, but there is a structural likeness. It's fantastic, but there must be some reason why this thing is in your house.
Yeah.
If nothing happens by morning, call the police. If something happens, call me, will you?
Yeah, you might want to tie it down. Also,
Good night. Take it easy.
Sure.
you know, that house felt very crowded, like they had a lot of possessions inside of it. Also, I think he gave some bad advice there. I think they should have put the body somewhere else. It doesn't have to be him to watch it. Anyone could have watched it. They could have locked it up in a room or something.
Dan Kaufman's explanation of what was wrong in town. Mass hysteria. Couldn't explain away that body on Jack's billiard table.
Man, they didn't go back to the restaurant either.
Come in while I turn the lights on.
You're a forward wench, dragging me into a dark hallway to be kissed.
Dragging you into a dark hallway because I'm scared of the dark tonight.
In that case, I better stay and tuck you in.
That way lies madness.
What's wrong with madness?
Madness. Now, good night.
It's just Pops, though, right?
Well, it's about time you two got home.
Dad, what are you doing in the basement this time of night?
Working in my shop. How about a nightcap, Doc?
No, thanks. Kind of late. I'll take a rain check. Good night.
Good night.
I'm hoping he seemed normal. Hey, he's come. I knew this was a bad idea. What? How does it even have the same cut?
No, no, you mustn't go near it. Get out of here, please.
What happened, Jack?
Teddy says the thing at our place is me right down to the cut of my hand. I didn't wait to look.
It's alive. It's alive. The hand was cut and bleeding.
Wait. What if this is the imposter? What if the real him was on the table now?
Hello, Danny.
Yeah?
Something's happening. I've got to see you right away. It's important.
Okay.
Everyone just is getting night calls in this town.
Miles, what about Becky? You think she's all right?
Oh.
Dad, what are you doing in the basement this time of night?
Wait.
I don't know what it was. Call it a premonition, but
Okay, I was gonna say, how did he know?
I was going to ring the bell, but then I had a hunch I'd better be careful. Something was wrong in this house.
Oh, I think we're gonna find another body in the basement. It'll be her original dad's body. I was wondering when he was about to burn his hand off on that thing. Okay, there's gonna be a body in here. Oh, dude! I did not expect her. Okay, so they're already trying to make another Becky. I thought he was gonna find, like, her dad's original body. I wonder if something's wrong with her or if she's just a super, super deep sleeper. If she is fine, who sleeps through this? You're just gonna leave the door open like that?
Miles, will you tell me what happened?
Same thing. I found another one in the cellar at Becky's house, coming to life while I stood there watching it.
I want to see one of these bodies.
All right.
Now, you're going to bed. You're staying with her. We'll go to Jack's first.
Yeah, it's not gonna be there. You should have tied it down.
He doesn't believe me, Beck.
He will.
It's gone. Yep.
Somebody's playing games.
Rough ones. There's a blood spot. What you saw was the body of a murdered man. Did you examine it carefully?
Yes. I don't know what's happened to it. It was not an ordinary body, and there wasn't a mark on it.
Show him the fingerprint thing.
You heard what Teddy said about the hand.
I heard lots of things Teddy said, and none of them made any sense.
Hold on to it, pal. I was here, too. So was Miles. Now, look. We took its fingerprints.
Yeah, there you go.
He didn't want any, so he took them off with acid.
Stop trying to rationalize everything, will you?
Whatever it is, it's well within the bounds of human experience, and I don't think you ought to make any more of it.
I wouldn't. If I hadn't looked in Becky's cellar, how do you explain away the body I saw there?
I don't think you saw one there.
You don't think I saw one here either?
I know you did, because 3 others saw it too.
But I dreamed up the second one.
Doctors can have hallucinations too.
Nevertheless, I saw Becky's double, and the body that we saw here bore an uncomfortable resemblance to Jack.
All right, let's go on to Becky's and have a look.
I guess he's not the imposter then.
All right, where's your girlfriend's double?
Okay, skeptic.
It's not gonna be there.
There's a body here, all right.
It's Becky's double.
It sure is.
Take another look. Now you see it, now you don't.
It was there, half hidden by that blanket.
You said you saw it there just now.
I thought I did.
Why did you come here tonight? You'd seen a dead man at Jack's, an average-sized man. You had just become aware of a curious, unexplainable epidemic mass hysteria. Men, women, and children suddenly convinced themselves that their relatives weren't their relatives at all. So your mind started playing tricks, and reality became unreality. I know, Miles, this is all hard to believe, but these things happen.
I saw her here. She was real.
But only in your mind.
Look, Danny, you can talk all night, but you're not going to convince me.
Hey.
What in heaven's name are you doing in my cellar?
Using it for an office, Mr. Driscoll. These gentlemen are patients badly in need of psychiatric treatment.
Oh, stop talking nonsense.
I'm not. They've been having nightmares.
Hey, what's going on down there?
Hello, Nick.
No one goes through the front door.
They want to report finding a body and losing it.
Where? When?
My place, 7 o'clock.
Why did you wait so long to report it? You know better than that, Doc.
Well, it was a curious sort of a body, but if you'd seen it, you'd understand why we waited.
Thin man, 5'10", fingerprints burned off with acid. I've just seen it on the slab in the morgue.
Another one.
Turned up in a burning haystack. Now, break it up. Go on home.
So he saw another one. This is getting ugly, man.
Well, you win. Pick up the marbles. Good morning.
Good morning. Orange juice.
Did you do this for your husband?
Mm-hmm. Your wife do this for you?
Oh, yes. She liked to cook. That's one of the reasons why I'm single. I never was there when dinner was on the table. Take my advice and don't get mixed up with the doctor.
What'd you say if I told you I was already mixed up with the doctor?
I'd say it was too good to be true.
Things like this can happen all of a sudden.
What's so all of a sudden about two people who've known each other most of their lives?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, they stayed there too.
Would you, mind taking in a couple of boarders for a while? Or do you have, something else in mind?
Well, I was toying with an idea, but would stay.
What was that idea?
Miles, did you make that appointment for me with a psychiatrist?
Yes, 2 o'clock.
I don't need him. I feel like such
Oh, no.
I woke up this morning and everything was all right. Don't know how relieved I am.
Oh, yes, I do. Listen, would you give Becky a call and tell her about it? She was worried about you.
All right.
She's at my house.
At your house? Why?
Well, it's a long story, but she'll tell you all about it.
That's not her. I could already tell that her expression.
Becky's still at his house.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sally.
Take a peek at what's in the reception room.
Nothing.
Mother, when are we going?
Oh.
In a little while, Jimmy.
Oh, dang it.
He certainly made a quick recovery.
I guess we all have. Driving home, I had a lot of questions and no answers. How could Jimmy and Wilma seem so normal now? Surely I had done nothing to cure them. Maybe they wanted me to feel secure, but why?
I wonder if his nurse is her actual self.
I need a martini, Beck.
Onion or olive?
Doesn't matter. I want to pour it on the charcoal. I can't get this stuff to burn.
I'll get you something to start it. You're looking shipshape.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I was like, why does that...
There you are.
I was like, why does that look weird? Some, Little Shop of Horrors looking stuff. Wow, that looks cool, man. Dude, these are some good effects.
Jack!
Kill it.
They're like huge seed pods.
This must be the way that body in my closet was formed.
Dude, they
Miles, where did they come from?
I don't know. If they are seeds or seed pods, they must grow someplace on a plant. And somebody or something wants this duplication to take place.
But when they're finished, what happens to our bodies?
They eat them.
Probably the original is destroyed or disintegrates.
Scott.
No, wait!
Sorry, but I take a dim view of watching my own destruction take place.
There isn't any danger until they're completely formed. We learned that last night at your house.
All the cops, unless they're already taken over.
When the change does take place, do you suppose there's any difference?
There must be. Wilma noticed it. So did little Jimmy.
So did I. My father.
That must be what he was doing in the cellar last night, placing one of these.
Felt something was wrong, but I thought it was me because I'd been away for so long. They have to be destroyed. All of them.
They will be. Every one of them. We're gonna have to search every building, every house in town.
And don't call the police! Nick Rivet didn't find any body on a burning haystack?
Oh. Okay.
Why didn't
Can't
you
trust the
call Daddy?
cops.
Maybe he can help.
I'm afraid it's too late to call Danny, too.
Well, what are you going to do?
Get help. I hope whatever's taking place is confined to Santa Mira. If it isn't...
Operator.
Hello, this is Dr. Bennell. This is an emergency. I want to talk to the Federal Bureau of Investigation in Los Angeles.
Where do they come from?
Maybe the results of atomic radiation on plant life or animal life. Some weird alien organism. A mutation of some kind. Whatever it is, whatever.
That's weird because I'm sorry to compare these two movies. They're two totally different movies, but The Thing from Another World also had something to do with plant life. That's crazy.
Can govern the forming of human flesh and blood out of thin air is, well, it's fantastically powerful. powerful. All that body in your cellar needed was a mind.
It was taking mine while I was asleep.
On your call to Los Angeles, Doctor, they don't answer.
Well, try again. That office is open day and night. If they've taken over the telephone office, we're dead.
Yep. And how did they... I guess one of the other organisms knew all four of them were there. Yep. There's Becky. Look at these things, man. They're massive.
Operator, get me a better connection.
It's no use. All the Los Angeles circuits are dead.
All right, try Sacramento. Give me the state capital. I want to talk to the governor.
The Sacramento circuits are busy, Doctor. I'll call you back.
All right. All right, I'll wait for your call.
Nope, can't trust her.
Jack! No, they've got the phone. Now, you and the girls get in your car and make a run for it. What about you? A little while that phone is going to ring. If there's nobody here to answer it, they'll know we've gone and block the roads out of town.
I'm staying.
No.
Miles, don't ask me to leave you.
Jack, get going.
Miles, I can't
Look,
leave you.
somebody's got to go or we don't get any help.
Please, let's get out of here.
Well, watch out for yourselves.
They're not gonna make it, I bet.
If it rings, call me.
You need to stab those things. Don't wait. Do it. Do it. Yes.
Hello?
Is Dr. Bennell there?
Yes, I'll get him.
Never mind. Just tell him the Sacramento circuits are still busy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell her to keep trying. Also try San Francisco and Washington.
Yeah. Now get all the other three of them, too.
We're getting out of here right now.
Well, where are we going?
Sally.
Do you wish me to keep trying? Dr. Bennell?
Oh, man. Now they're gonna know.
I needed someone I could trust, and I figured Sally, my nurse, was my best bet.
I was just wondering if she's one of them yet, too.
Hey, Mac!
I bet she is one of them.
Would you give me a couple of gallons fast? I'm in a hurry. I have to have the keys to open the gas tank.
Oh, no.
Somebody sick out this way?
Oh, crap.
There's been an accident. Funny, we haven't heard about it.
Before I could even get her number, I saw Mac closing the trunk of my car. He could have been checking my spare tire, but... All set, Doc. Fine, thanks. Put it on my bill, will you? Sure, Doc, sure.
What did he put in there? How about that? You could just put these gas station stops on a bill.
Oh, what's the matter?
Freaking pods, man. Look at these things. Yeah. How are those gonna grow into two adults inside of the trunk?
I wasn't sure now there was anyone I could trust, but I took a chance and drove to Sally's anyway.
Just a pulse check on this movie. I'm really enjoying it. I like the story.
When I saw several cars in front of the house, I decided to play it safe. I'm not going in there until I'm sure it's safe. Slide over under the wheel. And get out of here fast if anybody shows up looking for us.
I do wonder what this universe they're in here would look like colorized. In editing, I'll be able to see what it looks like. Oh, man.
Not yet, but she will be soon.
They're screwed.
Shall I put this in her room?
Yes, in her playpen. No, wait. Maybe I'd better take it.
Why don't you go in, Miles? We've been waiting for you.
Dang it.
Becky, get going.
Dang it, man.
Attention all units. Apprehend and detain Dr. Miles Bennell and Becky Driscoll. All units designated as roadblocks move to your stations. These two persons must be detained and not permitted to leave Santa Mira.
How do these things reproduce, man? Is there like a gigantic tree that just you can pull these seeds off? Man, these old police vehicles look crazy. I used to have some Hot Wheels of some old looking police vehicles from the 50s like that too.
We'll try to make it to my office. Cut into that alley on the right.
Yeah, get a new car. It just occurred to me that I have no idea what color these vehicles are, unless they say. Oh, I was wondering where they are. They're in his doctor's office. Better hope that's not just a trick.
What if Jack doesn't get through?
He's got to get through.
Well, no, we know he didn't, because we saw the beginning of the movie, where he was starting his story.
We can't close our eyes all night.
We may wake up changed.
To something evil and inhuman.
How does it work? I don't understand that.
In my practice, I've seen how people have allowed their humanity to drain away. Only it happens slowly instead of all at once.
Wait, so while the other creature is forming, I think they were talking about this earlier, like it drains who you are out of your mind into the new body or something. I don't understand that concept fully yet.
Just some people, Miles.
All of us, we harden our hearts, grow callous. Only when we have to fight to stay human do we realize how precious it is to us, how dear as you are to me.
Maybe that's Jack trying to find us.
He'd know better than to use the phone. Just like any Saturday morning.
What time is it?
7:45. It's too early to be so busy.
What are they doing?
I was thinking the same thing.
There's the answer. Must be strangers in town. We've been waiting for the bus to come and go. There isn't another one through here until 11.
Immediately taking them. Let's get you guys some seed pods. Why is everyone moving towards the center? Is this a plant meeting? Oh man. What's in the back there? A bunch of seed pods? Holy crap.
Maldi, Pixley, Kessner.
If you have Crescent City families, step over to truck number 1.
Holy crap. Oh boy.
All with Redback family contacts, go to truck number 2.
Holy crap, dude. Step right up for the tools you need to infect your families.
The 3rd truck, Valley Springs.
For Startown and all the towns around us. It's a malignant disease spreading through the whole country.
Wow, dude. I feel like the doctor and Becky are the only ones left then if they're that brave to do this in the middle of the road like that.
I can't wait for Jack any longer. Stay here.
But you're not going out there.
I've got to stop them.
Oh, wait, we're safe here.
Oh boy.
Jack, thank God.
It's not him.
The whole town's been taken over by the pods.
Not quite. There's still you and Becky.
Oh gosh.
It would have been so much easier if you'd gone to sleep last night.
Now relax. We're here to help you.
You know better than that.
Where you want us to put them?
Would you like to watch them grow?
No thanks.
Put them in there.
Dang.
Once you understand, you'll be grateful. Remember how Teddy and I fought against it? Well, we were wrong.
You mean Teddy doesn't mind?
Of course not. She feels exactly the way I do.
We'll leave town. We won't come back.
We can't let you go. You're dangerous to us.
Sooner or later, you'll have to go to sleep.
I'll wait for you in the hall.
Miles, you and I are scientific men. You can understand the wonder of what's happened. Less than a month ago, Santa Mara was like any other town. People with nothing but problems. Then out of the sky came a solution. Seeds drifting through space for years took root in a farmer's field. From the seeds came pods, which have the power to reproduce themselves in the exact likeness of any form of life.
So that's how it began. Out of the sky.
Your new bodies are growing in there. They're taking you over. Cell for cell, atom for atom.
How do they...
There's no pain. Suddenly, while you're asleep, they'll absorb your mind, your memories, and you're reborn into an untroubled world.
Where everyone's the same.
Exactly.
We're not the last humans left. They'll destroy you.
Tomorrow you won't want them to. Tomorrow you'll be one of us.
I love Becky. Tomorrow will I feel the same?
There's no need for love.
No emotion. Then you have no feelings. Only the instinct to survive. You can't love or be loved, am I right?
Well, yeah. I mean, we can't because we're plants.
You've been in love before. It didn't last. Never does. Love, desire, ambition, faith. Without them, life's so simple. Believe me.
I don't want any part of it.
You're forgetting something, Miles.
What's that?
You have no choice.
I guess we haven't any choice.
How does this work? How do they set, it's not like these seeds have a control panel where they can say, all right, you're gonna turn into such and such. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how that works.
I want to love and be loved. I want your children. I don't want a world without love or grief or beauty. I'd rather die.
There's the theme of the movie right there, too.
Not unless there's no other way.
Why didn't they just give us a shot or a sleeping pill or something?
Drugs dull the mind. Maybe that's the reason.
Good. Yeah, maybe that's your solution.
I might get one or even two, but I couldn't possibly get three of them.
It isn't 3 against 1, it's 3 against 2. Give me a knife.
Oh, I thought they were gonna take drugs. Oh, they are. See? Okay. Interesting. They're just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, I thought they were gonna take some kind of drugs to help their mind not be taken over, but... Or maybe they are. I thought he was gonna take a pill or something. I guess they're gonna jab these guys.
What's going on in there? Miles!
Nice. Is this gonna work on these plant people, though? I guess it did work. Good job. Now you might need to take his gun.
Make it to the highway.
I wonder if they can pretend. Well, I don't know if that would work. If they could just pretend they're the imposters.
Keep your eyes a little wide and blank. Show no interest or excitement.
Yeah, there we go. Good idea. Yeah, I'm really curious what this would look like in color in the daylight.
Well, Sam, we're finally with you.
They were supposed to let me know that Chief said he had phoned the station, then I'd get the call.
He phoned, but the line was busy. He's calling again now.
Watch out!
I'm sorry, Miles.
Dang it. Giving away the game. Damn dog. I mean, if anyone sees them running, they know that they're not imposters yet. Just got a citywide siren going now. Ooh, look at those stairs. Dang, how far up does this go? That's a leg-wrecking staircase right there.
Only a few steps more.
Man, beautiful scenery too.
They're over there!
The entire town just gonna chase them into the hills. I like the way that this shot uses that tree as like a place marker of where they're at. Yeah, at this point, you find a car, steal it. Oh no! Where the heck are they?
I can't, Miles, I can't.
Yes, you can.
What? It's like an old mine? Dang, how far down are you gonna go? I guess, oh, I guess they gotta cover it back up with wood. Not bad, not bad.
We're not gonna hurt you!
Better hope someone doesn't look down there. And you better hope someone doesn't stay near the entrance.
Not in the tunnel. All right, everybody outside. Check the hills. Everybody move.
Man.
Miles, I can't stay awake much longer.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna say, I would be like exhausted after doing that short little obstacle course of running away, especially going up that like 1 mile staircase. But also they haven't slept, so this is like super, super horrible.
I think they're all gone now. We'd better start, or we'll never make it to the highway.
What is that? A radio? What are they doing? Maybe they're playing a lullaby type song to put them to sleep.
I've never heard anything so beautiful. Means we're not the only ones left to know what love is.
Stay here and pray they're as human as they sound. Bye, darling.
I like this shot for some reason, just with it facing the exit of this mine. Don't fall asleep. Although I wonder if the seed has to be near you to get you. Oh my gosh.
This is station KCAA, the 24-hour platter parade.
Nope. No help there. Yeah, I was just trying to think, how do you stop this? You can't. I don't, it'd be really hard. Because one of the biggest obstacles is no one would believe you.
Becky! Becky!
Oh man, what happened?
You didn't go to sleep.
So tired.
They weren't people. It was more of them. They're growing thousands of pods in greenhouses. We've got to get away.
I'm exhausted, Miles. I can't.
Oh, that sucks.
We can't make it without sleep.
Yes, we can.
Oh no, could he tell just from kissing her? He could tell that she was emotionless. That was a good moment.
I went to sleep, Miles, and it happened.
Oh, Becky.
I don't... Okay, I'm confused. I thought they grow from the seed, and then that becomes the new you. But when you fall asleep, shouldn't this still be her then? And then somewhere else is the new her, wherever the seed was. I don't understand.
They were right.
I should never have left you.
Stop acting like a fool, Miles, and accept us.
No. Never.
He's in here!
I've been afraid a lot of times in my life, but I didn't know the real meaning of fear until I had kissed Becky. A moment's sleep, and the girl I loved was an inhuman enemy bent on my destruction. That moment's sleep was death to Becky's soul, just as it had been for Jack and Teddy and Dan Kaufman and all the rest. Their bodies were now hosts, harboring an alien form of life. My only hope was to get away from Santa Mira, to get to the highway, to warn the others of what was happening.
So it creates you from the seed pod and then transfers the consciousness of the alien into your body when you sleep, I guess is what's going on.
Wait! Come on, we gotta get him! Wait, let him go. They'll never believe him. Help! 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 Wait! You're not human! Listen to me! We're in danger!
Yeah, he must look like a nutbag.
Stop! Pull up, will you? Pull over to the side of the road. I need your help.
Yeah, it's probably full of seeds, that one. It is full of seeds. And it's headed to LA.
They're here already! You're next! You're next!
Wow.
You don't believe a word of this, do you?
Or they're already taken over.
Get on the phone! Call for help! Oh, what's the use?
I bet they're already taken over.
Well, what do you think? Will psychiatry help?
If all this is a nightmare, yes.
Of course it's a nightmare. Plants from another world taking over human beings. Mad as a March hare. What have we here?
Ran his truck through a red light. Greyhound bus smacked him broadside and tipped him over. We had to dig him out from under the most peculiar things I ever saw.
Oh, so they're fine right now, these people.
They look like great big seed pods.
Seed pods?
Where was the truck coming from?
Santa Mira.
Yeah, I told you guys.
Get on your radio and sound on all points along. Block all highways, stop all traffic, and call every law enforcement agency in the state. Operative, get me the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Hey, that's good. Hey, I didn't expect a good ending like this. Not a good ending, but I mean, like, there's hope. I don't think they'll be able to stem it in time. Whoa, that was abrupt. Oh yeah, we already got the credits at the beginning. So the movie's just over. Okay. Wow. Alright. Well, we just got done watching Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Yeah. This was good. I was intrigued the whole time. I was engaged. It was a good story, and the acting was really well done. And, you know, like I said at the beginning, I'm sorry I keep comparing it to the other only old movie I've reacted to, which is Thing from Another World, but just a world of difference in the pacing of the dialogue. It means everything, and it helps me, it immerses me in the story more when dialogue is spoken naturally like this, like it's supposed to be. And yeah, this was a really good story, and I could see how this could be the influence for a lot of other stories, since this was 1956. The theme of this, at least in my opinion, it seems clear to me, but maybe you guys have a different view of it. But my theme, the theme that I see in this is you shouldn't lose your individuality. You shouldn't want to conform to other things that everyone else is, because then there's nothing unique about you. And I think That is the main point of this. You know, like every person is different. You don't have to be like whatever celebrity or whatever group of people that everyone thinks are cool. You don't have to be like that. You're actually going to lose yourself. And yeah, put into story form into a crazy sci-fi kind of thing. I think that's the theme of this. Let me know if you guys have a different theme of what this is about. But really good story. I do wish we had more information though on these seed pods and how they work. I get the explanation. Let me just go ahead and say that. I understand what they're telling me. Like, yeah, that you fall asleep, it's going to take your consciousness, you'll become the alien. But I would have liked to see a little bit more lore on that and details on how exactly this works, how they're reproducing these seeds. They said some seeds fell to the earth and were planted in a farm inadvertently. But how do more of these seeds grow? Is there like a plant that they're pulling the seeds from and then they're replanting the seeds? Maybe the story gets told a little bit more in depth with the remake, but or I don't know if there's more than one, but if at least in the other remake of this that I know of, I wonder if the story gets added onto there. But yeah, this movie, the acting was great. I liked the camera shots in this. Really good camera work. I liked all the set pieces they had. Everything looked very, very natural. Like I mentioned earlier, Jack's house, Jack and Teddy, I think were their names. I said it looked very packed, very full of stuff. That's good. That's for me. That gives individuality, and it's a lot of detail to put into a set piece. Every single set piece, every house they went into, the doctor's office, everything looked great and realistic because they packed it with so much. What else was I going to mention? Let me see the two main actors in this. Dana Winter, Kevin McCarthy, they both did a great job in this. Everyone did a great job in this movie, but they were awesome. One of my favorite shots in this movie was when he kissed Becky and he knew right then that she had no emotion, and it kind of showed the close-up of both their faces, her with the blank expression, his face with horror. That was a great shot. That had to be one of my favorite moments of this movie. And for some reason, I also really liked the camera work when they heard the music started playing and they started walking to the front of the mine, and the camera kind of followed them slowly, but then it just hung on when he left, and then it just hung there and it didn't start moving again until Becky started to walk further back in. I thought that was really cool. What else? Oh yeah, the inspiration that this was to other films. Yeah, you could kind of see how some of these movies I'm about to rattle off here were inspired by movies like this. But The Thing from, what was it, the 80s, the 1980s Thing, that kind of is inspired by this, as well as the original source material, Thing from Another World. But what else? The Crazies, which I think The Crazies, I'm thinking about the one in the 2000s. I think that was a remake too for something older. But yeah, all those movies where the theme is people getting taken over. Another one is The Faculty. Yeah, this was an inspiration for stuff like that. And that's kind of a genre in itself when it comes to horror, like people getting taken over, people not really being their real selves. I enjoyed this thoroughly. I thought this was a great movie, and I'm kind of curious what you guys, what your thoughts are on the remake of this. You know what? I don't know too much about it, so let me look it up real quick. Okay, yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers from 1978, and I see Donald Sutherland right there. Let me know what you guys think about this one, and if it's worth a watch. I see it has a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. Very similar to the rating for the 56 version. Yeah, if there's anything you think I missed, let me know. I need to get some more old movies like this under my belt. And if you have any other suggestions for horror movies from this time period, or even from the 60s or 70s, let me know. And we'll add them to the list and get them checked out. But yeah, before I go, let me just give my rating on this one, and we'll get out of here. But I would give this movie I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. This was a really good watch. Maybe part of this is that 1.5% that I'm taking away from it being a 10 out of 10. I would have liked to see more a bit on the lore of these things and how they come to be, how the inner workings of how these things work. And you know, I get it. Some people out there are going to be like, don't be too analytical. You know, a little bit of this kind of thing adds mystery, but you know, that's just me, in my opinion. So I still thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it could have given more information. But anyway, yeah, if you're still here, guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you got something out of this. Like I said earlier, let me know if you have any movies or shows you want me to check out in the comments below. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.